like to adopt the protocol. I must first say that I am saddened by what is happening here right now. That most of the students are not here. First I heard the teacher giving a history of the school, and she said that the school has 214 students and I can only say about 10. And it is very sad, because if we have in a ceremony something for the students should be here. And it is not a good thing to see that the students are not here. It is so disrespectful to the teachers, and it says a lot about the parents. Because I know back in the time of Mr. Astor Stephen, when he was the principal, we could have never done this. Never ever. We had to have total respect for the teachers. And my mother wasn't able to come to school for any time if we were to be disciplined. And she gave the teachers permission to discipline us. And I would like to see this come back to the school and the students. It is very sad. And then we are here speaking to the students and they're not here. So next year, hopefully, when we're celebrating 41 years, I hope to see something better. There's a gate there. There should be security sending back the students in the school. Okay, on that note, I would like to share some of my experiences at the school. I can say that the Petty Border Secondary School has molded me to what I am today. In terms of discipline and punctuality, we couldn't be late for school. Mr. Stevens would be at the gate with his hand behind his back. He will be looking for all the latecomers. And I can say this has affected my life in a positive way, in that when I enrolled in the School of Nursing, late coming was a problem for a lot of the students. And for the 3 years I spent at the School of Nursing, I was only late 5 times. And that was because sometimes transportation hard, sometimes we used to have to catch the banana trucks on the evening just to be on time for school. And I can say that this has indeed impacted my life in a positive way, in that because of that, being early all the time and not being absent, you know, the nursing body would, if you absent for like 30 times, you have to work extra to gain back those hours that you have lost. And I can say I was never affected by that because of what I gained here at the school. And I must say thanks to all those who are involved in our education here at the school. Mr. Harbert, I remember he taught us accounts, principles of accounts. And there was this word that used to fight us a lot, debtor. The students would say debtor. And he would constantly say, it is not debt, it is debt. And I couldn't figure it out, how is not debt when it looks like debt? But it was debt. And it is not until I left the school that I got it. But I want to thank everyone for what they have done. I want to say that the opportunities that are available to the students today, I wish we had it back then. I can remember, I think it was 1995 or 1996. The school received, I think it was 2 computers, and we had a short ceremony at the office area there. I was in the little contingent, right? And we received the computers, but we never touched them because they stayed in the office. And now students have computers at their fingertips, information at their fingertips, and they don't use it. I have a nephew going to school, and he would come and ask, what is the meaning of this? I said, but you have information at your fingertips, use it. And then a lot of the students not capitalizing on what we have here today. And I know if we had those opportunities that have been offered here today, that many of us would have been in higher places and we would have done much better. The school would have been recognized in the entire country of St. Vincent because of what we would have accomplished. And I know that I wish the students now would try to achieve their best, because the team says reach out and achieve. heights are reached by those who climb. And this song has impacted my life also, because I'm still reaching. I have not attained everything that I want to achieve in this life, but by this song, I'm still achieving. And I know with God's grace, we can all achieve our best. So I want to encourage all of the teachers here today. I know it seems like a very hard task to deal with the students that are presently at the school, and I can see how disrespectful they are. Because while we were there sitting and Pastor preaching his heart out, I can see their backs turned and they're talking, and it's like there's no respect for even God. And I want us to come back to the place, as Mr. Harbert said, where the teachers would take charge and not the parents. So let us all work together to build the school, and I know with God's help, great things can be accomplished. And I thank you.